Hey, what's good, powerful people? This is the Power Living with Purpose podcast with David C. Henderson, and this is Midweek Motivation. All right, every big dog started off as an underdog. All right, so you think about all of the biggest athletes in the world. Think about when they first started off. Most of the time, they get drafted to a team that isn't that good. Think about the biggest entertainers in the world. Most of their first films, their first albums, all their first stuff was a whole bunch of trash. Or it was good, but it wasn't quite professional. You know, it was just, you can tell they were just getting started. If you think about, like I said, teams, think about teams. The winningest teams have probably not always been really good. Everybody's had a downtime where they were the underdog. They had to build up. You think about the most successful people in the world, the richest people in the world. A lot of them were underdogs because they had big, wild, crazy dreams and ideas, and nobody believed in them because they were big, wild, crazy ideas. Like, you couldn't convince anybody other than Bill Gates that software was going to be a thing. Elon Musk, nobody believed that electric cars would be a thing except for him, mostly like, Steve Jobs, nobody believed that an iPod, was going to be a thing. And then you can turn an iPod into an iPhone, and put everything all in one device. Like, people didn't see that coming, so Amazon, Amazon started selling books in a garage. You know what I'm saying? Nobody saw Amazon coming except for the founders, except for the people who saw the vision. So whether it's sports, whether it's your job, your career, whether it's a business, whether it's a team, like I said, sports, but as an athlete, as an individual, or as a team, all of those different things, most big dogs started off as underdogs. So, only in rare situations, do you have where you just really just kind of inherited a whole lot, and you really didn't start from the bottom. You started from the middle, or the top of the middle, like Donald Trump, for example. I got a small business loan by my dad for like $10 million or whatever it was. I started from the bottom of the top. But anyway, for myself, I'm my whole mom's side, my dad's side, everybody was pretty much middle class. So if you ever hear me talking about started from the bottom, that's a bold-faced lie. I have never started from the bottom in my life. We were always middle class. And so but the underdog, you can be a billionaire and be an underdog because you got an idea that nobody believes in. You got a business that nobody believes is going to be what you believe is going to be. You know what I'm saying? You got a career where nobody believes you're going to be at the top of your industry, or, one of the big hitters, one of the big fish in your industry. But you know what you got. You know what you're capable of. You know what I'm saying? You got the mind frame, you got the drive, you got the work ethic, you got all of that. Or you from a little small school and y'all a team, and they say that you're going to get blown out by so many points or whatever, and the first round of the playoffs, you defeat the odds. The second round, you defeat the odds. The third round, you defeat the odds, So you know what I'm saying? Every big dog started off as an underdog, and that underdog has more bite than its bark. You know what I'm saying? That bite is way stronger in that underdog than it is that big dog. Sometimes the big dogs get lazy, and that underdog run up on him and grab him. You know what I'm saying? A little old underdog may mess around and pull a big dog's leg off. His bite is so strong. So in life, whatever it is, your job, your career, your whatever organization, business you represent, sport, team, all of that, every big dog, mostly, pretty much, started off as an underdog. So wherever you start from, you might be an underdog right now, but just keep working, and one day you'll be a big dog too. But when you become a big dog, don't get lazy, stay hungry, and keep on working like you are still an underdog, because the best is always yet to come. All right. Midweek Motivation is sponsored by the DCH Merch Power Living Collection. The shirts we got say, Dream Big, Dream Big, Then Dream Bigger, Champion in Real Life. Got some other ones coming out, say Unstoppable. And the next one's going to say University of Adversity alumni. So, everybody in life has graduated from some adversity. All right. DCHmerch.com, DCHmerch.com. Stay powerful, my friends. God bless.